Oh, so let me make a correction real quick so y'all niggas can get out my goddamn comments about this Gene Squill dude. I said Gene say he came back to the car and he pulled Big out. I made a mistake. He said he pulled him out when they got at the hospital. Okay, I made a mistake. But still in all, first of all, let me say give a shout out to Unique. God damn, shorty, we got a stallion over here, y'all. She holding like a 300E with the kit. Uh, she got buns of steel over here. Them shits is like boom, bang, bang, boom, boom, bang. She got that. She got that. Black Eyed Peas booty when she walk. Boom, bang, bang, boom, bang, bang, boom, bang, bang. Like that shit is like, go ahead, shorty. Damn, she thicker than a mother. Thicker than a snicker. Oh yeah, yeah. Let me get focused. I'm sorry. My bad. Damn, it's hard when she walking in front of me like that. But let me get back to Gene Squill. So first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Unique Mecca Audio because he knows Gene better than all of y'all out there that never met him, right? He knows him from the 80s all the way up into now, right? I haven't learned known him that long. I never been to his house. He never been to my house. We met up one time in Lenox Mall. That was it. For a lot of y'all be thinking like, man, this nigga was bumping diapers in nursery school or some shit. Pause. Right? But Unique sat up there and it took him a whole lot just to get this nigga to talk to him about what's his motive and this puff shit. Right? I see why she got that buns of steel, because she running. She's a runner. She's a track star. She's a runner. She's a track star. Go ahead, mama, get it. I see why you got them Serena buns. If we lucky, we'll get to walk past her and y'all get a close up look. But so dude, Unique, like I was saying, he knows Gene Squirrel. He knows him. So all y'all that be capping for him don't know him like Unique know him. And like Unique told him, nigga, I know you and Puff before Puff had any money and shit. And I wasn't around when Puff got all that money because he did 20 some years. So he know them for them, right? So how long y'all seen him trying to get Gene to tell him what is his motive? Why is he doing this to Puff? Like, why he keep doing this? What is this about? And that he don't like it, and he feel like he's snitching on him. He keep calling him a rat bastard, right? Even though y'all think that he ain't talking about Gene, he's talking about Gene when he called him a rat bastard in his face. You know what I'm saying? If you look at what his definition is, then he's talking to Gene, right? So Unique had to go through this nigga cooking him dinner and all this shit, a whole show, and to finally ask him what was his motive. And at the end of it, was I right? Was I right? He had no motive for what Puff did to him. Unique sat there and waited and waited and waited and waited and waited and waited through all his interviews to the point where Unique started playing the violin and like, like nigga, get the fuck out of here with that, right? And Gene gonna get mad. Yo, why you playing the violin? Unique like, come on with the story, nigga. Tell me what he did to you. What he did to you that making you do this? What is your motive? Right? Now, this is what he got mad at me for. Cause I'm telling him, yo, bro, you keep doing all this stuff and you acting like you not incriminating him, trying to get him in trouble when you know that you are. And he didn't do nothing to you. So when he talking to Unique, Unique like, all right, so what's your motive? Oh man, he disrespected Wolf mother. Okay, I'm not saying that's right or wrong, but what do that got to do with you? Wolf could protect his own mother, you know, right? At the time, so Wolf dies, and then you wasn't protecting his mother when Little Wolf was still alive. But as soon as Little Wolf is dead, now you protecting Little Wolf too, right? You protecting a mother because Wolf ain't here and Little Wolf ain't here, and now Miss Johnson ain't here, or Miss Jones ain't here to defend herself. So now you speaking for her too. Bullshit, nigga. Bullshit. That ain't got nothing to do with you. She had two goddamn sons that was speaking up for her when she was alive. When she passed away, that shit leaves with her. You ain't got no reason. He didn't do nothing to you. You talking about, oh, he disrespected his mother. How do we know that's true? Lying ass nigga. I know you lied on me. And so how do we know that's true that he disrespected her? Where's your proof? Is there a phone call? You got audio of him disrespecting her mother? What that got to do with you? What did he do with you? What did he do to you? Nothing. And then he goes on. Unique, like, okay, he did, yeah, shout out to, Miss Jones, whatever, yeah, but so, okay, all right. So what he do to you? Oh, man, and then D. Fergman, another person that's dead, that can't defend himself, can't say what his beef was with Puff. If he had a beef with Puff, you defending another person that, once again, that don't have a voice, that ain't got shit to do with you. You said you was fucking law enforcement. Why would you care if Puff ain't giving him money for drugs? Why you getting involved in street drug shit? If his man lost two birds and they didn't have the money for it, why are you law enforcement going to Puff asking him for money for drugs? And then you mad at him because he didn't give you the money. But you law enforcement. How are you law enforcement asking Puff for drug money for deferred? Why you give a fuck? So he didn't get the money in deferred, and then deferred passes away from no complications to the fucking money. He dies from something that ain't got nothing to do with the money. But you going after him because he disrespected deferred. Ain't got shit to do with you. He ain't do nothing to you. So Unique is like, okay, Miss Jones, that ain't got shit to do with you. Okay, deferred. Oh, that ain't got shit to do with you. Now it's Biggie. Oh man, he got that kid killed this, that up. Nigga, you living off Biggie. Your whole shit on YouTube, one big night. Last big night. You making money off of Biggie. You was not Biggie's bodyguard. Why are you making the money off of Biggie? Your new book, Life After Death. That's Biggie's title. You worked for Puff. Why are you living off Biggie? I don't see Junior Mafia, none of these niggas fucking with you. Cause you full of shit. Life after death. God damn, you capitalizing off that man's death? You couldn't come up with nothing for a title? They got the same fucking book cover and just moved his face to the bottom. Ain't got the whole silhouette shit from me. I told him to do that because he wasn't going to be able to clear the picture. Life after death. Nigga, get off this dick. This thing is sitting there, a book, of the first book, The Big Night, or whatever the fuck it is. Life as a Celebrity Bodyguard. And then the book two, Life After Death. What that shit is, a double CD book? Nigga living on big name. Fuck out of here. He wasn't even Biggie's bodyguard. Why you ain't doing but No Way Out, nigga? Do a book called No Way Out. Or Diddy Forever. I was with Diddy forever. Forever Diddy. This nigga capitalizing on Biggie death. Nigga wasn't even Biggie security. A whole day, one night. Nigga bodyguarded in one night. And been making money off of this nigga for fucking 5 years. And y'all be going for that dumbass shit. Nigga talking about, he ran it. Yo, Kenny, run the next 3 lights. Kenny, run the next 3 lights. And they ran the lights. And then he nigga says, Puff had his chair all the way back. Right? So he couldn't even move. Big nigga like that, he couldn't even move. He stuck in between the seat like this. And shit, Puff got the seat all the way back. He can't move. But he could see a nigga sticking a gun out the window and all this other bullshit. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You lying. You selling books, nigga. Keefy D. Genie D. Jeefy D. Genie D. You selling books, nigga. Fuck out of here. This nigga said, this nigga said they ran the light. Yeah, and then he said, man, yo, they shooting that big, right? Kenny, turn this car around. Kenny, turn this car around. Nigga turn the car around. They pull up to the car, right? For some strange reason, I believe the guy that did the shooting is just sitting there waiting for Gene and the other nigga to come and chase him. Because he talking about they zoomed back to the car, Puff opened the door, he talking to Big, right? Then he said, motherfucker, all the Junior Mafia, the niggas, they all ran down the street, right? They all ran down the street. And then, but D-Rock was like, oh man, they got my man. They got my man. Yeah, because you took that Glock 26 back from him. Why you keep leaving that part of the story out? That's what y'all need to put in that nigga comments. Yo, why you take the gun back from D-Rock? Somebody ask him that in his comments. Why did you take the Glock 26 back from D-Rock walking out of the Peterson Museum? Because you hear him tell it, right? I had 3 guns. I gave Paul one, my Glock 17, and I had the Glock 26 and the other one. I had 2 guns on me when we went outside. He had 2 guns on him because he took the fucking gun back from D-Rock, dirty nigga. That's why they ain't let that nigga go to motherfucking Biggie funeral. Y'all keep going for all this bullshit. He talking about motherfucking Wack ain't go to K. Slade funeral. Nigga, you ain't go to Biggie's funeral. And you got two Biggie books. Y'all ain't know, did y'all know that? He didn't go to Biggie's funeral. They wouldn't even let that nigga go to Biggie's funeral. Why? Because he took the fucking gun back from D-Rock. He said, man, nah, they said that I knew, anybody knew, everybody knew. Why wasn't he able to, if he loved Big so much and Junior Mafia and Puff and all them niggas ain't feel the way about Gene, why the fuck they didn't let Gene go to the Big funeral, y'all? Why they ain't let him go to the funeral? That's not strange to none of y'all? Because he took the gun back from fucking D-Rock. Why would you take the gun back from this nigga going outside? That's when he gonna need it, nigga. He gonna let him hold the gun inside the club. Like niggas is gonna shoot up inside the club. You trying to have another Shine incident? Niggas going outside, he gonna go to the nigga D-Rock and take the gun back from the nigga. If D-Rock had that gun in that car, he could have bust back. He could have passed the gun to Big. Y'all be jacking all that bullshit. Motherfucking police ass nigga out here fucking dry snitching like a motherfucker because his ass got caught out there doing some sucker shit, taking that gun back. Ain't no different from Reggie telling niggas don't have no guns. Yo, give me that gun back. Nigga go outside and Big get murdered. I wouldn't invite that nigga to the funeral either. Fuck you take the gun back for it, nigga. Y'all hit up D-Rock. Ask him why they didn't let Gene come to the funeral. Ask him why did Gene take that gun back from him. Ask him why. Nigga talking all that shit. I love that kid, man. I lose that kid. Nigga, you was Puff's bodyguard, nigga. So correction. Yeah, he pulled him out at the hospital. He said. And then he gonna sit there and embarrass the nigga talking about how he peed and pooped on himself and after he had to tell his mother that. And then this nigga got the nerve to be a goddamn hypocrite. He talking about Puff said he didn't know who I was. He didn't know who I was. Maybe you trying to save your job, nigga. So I had 6 arbitrations because Puff he told the police, the LAPD, and then he told the FBI, Phil Carson, and them who I was. Do you want him to tell who you are, or you don't want him to tell who you are? You mad because you got in trouble with your job because you was moonlighting that bad boy, and the nigga died when you was working. So Puff's supposed to protect you. He's not supposed to say, "Yo, Gene was doing security," because you doing or moonlighting on your job. Now it's his fault. You mad at him because he told the police you was there. If that was a secret or you wasn't supposed to be there because of your job, why the fuck was you there? Double dipping. You was double dipping, man. And then you mad at him. I had 6 arbitrations. Motherfucking police coming to my job. So that's what you was there for, right? To be a good witness, supposed to tell, right? But then you don't want to be a cop when you need that 40 bands for them 2 kilos of cocaine that Puff Wayne give you. And that was the smartest shit Puff ever did. The way you out here fucking telling. It'll be a whole different story. Yeah, that nigga gave D Ferg 40,000 for the 2 bricks for the Coke Connect, and then D Ferg died, man. And you'll still be fucking mad at him. Y'all gonna stop going for these niggas with this bullshit, man. Yeah, the police went to his job. I'm getting it in. Look at that. 4.63. And my legs ain't hurting. And I did what, 10 miles on Monday? That's why I had to take a break for a few days. My legs was killing me. But now it ain't nothing. I went from doing 3 miles a day, now I can do 5. And I'm hitting that gym because I ain't get to do no push-ups. Yeah, y'all like cold workers. There she go. 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 She's that woman with the cutest little button-up, buckle-up nose. Yeah, man. But these are some wild dudes out here. I just so it's like law enforcement want to be street niggas until it's time to go to jail. Then they want to be cops. But they want to be street niggas. They want to wear the jewelry like the street niggas. You know what I'm saying? They want to have the swag like the street niggas. They want to go to the events like the street niggas. They turn their head when they around the street niggas, act like they don't see no crime. No, all this goddamn crime going on with these niggas from the streets, and they don't see shit. At least I could respect dude like RJ Bond. Not RJ Bond, I keep saying RJ Bond. Roger Bond. Because Roger Bond was like, yo, it was times that it was shit going on, and I had to turn my head because I got to feed my family. That's a real nigga, even though that ain't no real statement to make publicly, but I can respect it. I can respect it because that's what a bunch of them have done. A bunch of them around Diddy have done. They turn their goddamn head when it financially benefits them. You look so exhausted 2 days ago. I was exhausted. That's why I had to take a break yesterday. Saying rest in peace to your dad. Happy birthday to my man Bigger BX too, man. He ain't returned my text. I had texted him. Bigger BX, if you get to see this, happy birthday to you, Brody. So on the rumor mill, they saying that they expecting something to happen this month with Diddy. I don't know how true that is. Ah, you already know, Riz. Gotta be somebody out here with some goddamn integrity. These niggas just want to sell books like Superhead, telling other niggas business. Superheads. Gonna write a book and tell all your business. This nigga named this book Life After Death. Yo, that shit is embarrassing, bro. That is embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. Talking about making money off a nigga? Like, god damn. You talking about capitalizing off the dead? It's like these niggas naming their YouTube channel after Pac. This nigga naming his books after goddamn, after Big. And he wasn't even Biggie bodyguard. That's the shit that is hilarious to me. Is it raining? Oh, it's raining. Nigga said lazy and unoriginal. Exactly. Very lazy, very unoriginal. I mean, so lazy that the book covers are the same. The nigga just took the niggas standing at the bottom and put them at the top and changed the picture. That shit is poor. They're like, nigga, you all that money you get from these niggas on YouTube, you could hire an art designer, a graphic designer for $100. Them niggas only cost $125, $150 the most to get a cover design. Especially that type. Fucking life after death. Celebrity bodyguard. What kind of title is that, bro? Life after death? And the first one is what? The Biggie? Like, come on, bro. Life after death, bro. Shit is real corny. That shit is real corny. And that is really capitalizing off that man's death. For one fucking night. Nigga, you was not his bodyguard, bro. I can see if he was his bodyguard, even if he was doing the like titles around Puff, it would make sense. But god damn, one night, my nigga, you gonna live off this nigga for the last 30 years off of one night? Life after death. My so yo, bro. Come on, man. You said it best, bro. That shit was lazy and unoriginal and capitalizing off this man's death. Attaching your name to his fucking death. Dirty ass nigga. How many of them proceeds you giving to his kids from them books? I bet you ain't getting none of his kids no money from them books. I bet you did. And you gonna name that shit Life After Death. I bet you ain't donate shit to the Biggie Foundation. Dirty nigga. I bet you ain't get big kids none of that money from that book, my nigga. Not one fucking $100 bill. Tell me you gave his kid some money. Tell me you gave his daughter some money from that book. I bet you didn't. Y'all go in her comments and ask her. Or ask CJ, Tiana or CJ, ask them. Go in their comments and say, hey, did Big Gene ever donate any money to y'all from the proceeds from his book that he did about your father's death? Because you know he got a new book about your father's death called Life After Death. Mister, he care about everybody's mothers. You care about Biggie mother? Why you ain't giving none of that money from them books, nigga? Every interview you do about her fucking son, do you give her 10% of that money? No. I bet your ass get that shit to the steakhouse though. Y'all be jacking the wrong shit. Actually, ask his daughter or CJ, did he ever donate anything to the foundation? The Christopher Wallace Foundation. From all them books he be bragging about he sold on Amazon and through Cash App or either ask them, please. Go in their comments, ask them. Has this dude, because he gonna try to do it now that I already said it. So y'all gotta get the answers now. Y'all gotta ask them now. Has Gene ever donated to the Christopher Wallace Foundation? From all the money he made off of his fucking death. All that crying he did for Big, nigga ain't never drop a motherfucking tear in the bucket. Y'all, CJ joining CJ Wallace on Instagram, and his daughter is Tiana Wallace on Instagram. And if you want to ask D Rock at Invisible Bully about that gun that was taken away from him. But like I said, look at Unique. Nigga, you had no reason to be doing what you doing to Puff. You didn't do it when it was happening, and you doing it now for checks. Can the feds reopen Pocket Biggie cases? Hell yeah, they can. They definitely can. And don't be surprised if they do. Y'all hear that? Okay, y'all. 5 miles. That's what you call getting it in. 5 miles, baby. Joke, no joke. Y'all know what it is. I'll be back a little later because y'all hear that? See these clouds? I'm not getting caught in that. You see them? You hear the thunder? I'll holler back in a minute, all right? I'll see y'all a little later. Peace.